Oh, we are live. Okay. So it seems like Purdue Purple banned Adventure and GVSU Black banned Wrecking Ball.
Ooh. As a venture hater, I completely support that decision.
Yeah, completely valid. Their spectators abandoned them.
It's just me and you now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Flaminator. I recognize some people here.
Oh, yeah. Right now, Purdue Purple, I think they've lost one game, and it was against Army White, which I think is currently undefeated.
Not bad.
GVSU Black,
What
I think, also lost one game to RMU White. So,
It's gonna be an intense matchup.
oh, yes. First map, Lijiang.
I feel like every time I cast, the first match just happens to be Lee John.
Yeah, Control and people love Lijiang.
Yeah.
I mean, considering ball ban, they probably don't want to play against Dive GVSU, Venture ban. Purdue Purple, probably running a Zarya composition. Ah, oh my goodness.
Both teams. Wow.
Wait, it matters what tank GVSU is playing. It may be a complete mirror match here from both teams.
Like to see, honestly, like, I would say Winston, but the Reaper's really just gonna mess with him. Oh, Orisa, okay.
Okay. So
Honestly, I'm taking Zarya's better here.
Yeah, Zarya is probably better here. Orisa may be harder to break if they get on point first, but both teams do swap the Zarya, actually. So it's just really a TP battle. Who hits it first? Oh, GVSU hit it first.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness, what a mess.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. Looks like Cute Bunny's already out of Wraith. Reaper's already down. I think, yeah, they got point control. It's not looking good for Purdue. If they can just hold this, huge kill from Cute Bunny again. Sims going down. Yeah, this is a...
Purdue ends up cleaning that up. They get forced out of point first because they didn't hit the teleport first, but then they got a big pick at the very beginning of the fight, which allowed them to be able to just take this back.
Yeah, and this complete mirror matchup is just going to be who overextends first and who gets to be punished. I think both Zarya's going to be max charge all game.
They didn't respect the teleport.
Oh. No, it looks like they're split on point. I think Purdue's going to be able to clean this up. I think that was a bad TP. Lucio should be cleaned up pretty easily here. Yeah, it looks like just 2-3 weak members of the team TP on point.
Yeah, one pick from Purdue, the trade pick on the Kiriko, and the Kiriko is going to be able to come back easily. Very well played from Purdue, playing good tempo. They have ult advantage as well in terms of their charge. Kitsune Rush is going to come back soon. This is insane. They keep getting intro picks. It's just making these fights practically free because there's just a numbers advantage in every single fight. And they're pushing the advantage. The Reaper going in.
Look at this offense. It's good stalling for percentage here.
Catching staggers. Oh, they caught another. Oh my god, they could keep going. If they really wanted to, they could have kept going. And that's insane too, considering that both teams do have Kitsune Rush. But Flaminator's coming up on a mid-fight grab. That mid-fight grab is probably going to be unexpected. The beat may come up for GVSU, but imagine what happens.
Yeah. If you can grab like right now, this would be, honestly, this right here would destroy them. Huge.
Oh, this is insane.
This is just utter destruction.
Yeah, just playing much better tempo than GVSU. That is 2 ults from Purdue, but they did get the trade on the Symmetra ultimate. No beat from Purdue, though. The Lucio beat is even in charge with the Zarya grab, though, so it should be fine if the enemy Zarya does get grabbed on. Yeah. That's a grab just to stall charge. That's just to stall. What a massive grab to secure point from Flaminator. That was a massive grab play. Hits 5. They can't touch. All the other ults are invalidated, including the beat in response.
Wow, that's just a great tempo from Purdue. I mean, that was just better mirror matchup plays. I mean, if it continues like this, I mean, Purdue is seeming like the better team. I would really expect GVSU to swap something up, but it looks like they're sticking with the same comp.
The venture ban may have been targeted.
Yeah, they've done their research.
GVSU is going to have to play much better tempo if they want a chance to be able to stop the way Purdue's been playing these fights, almost always going first and capitalizing on picks.
Yeah, it's gonna be another sim TP battle for point. Let's just say, as long as Purdue plays smart here.
All right.
Reaper's
TP.
kind of by himself on the side. I think it's gonna be a free pick on Reaper. Again, just position just not there from GVSU.
Yeah, Purdue. Oh, another pick.
Get down, just clean up now.
And Purdue just finding pick after pick after pick. It's really tragic. GVSU does not have a fighting chance because of these picks. The amount of deaths on the team is insane. Purdue has lost 1 kill. They've traded 1 kill the entire game.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like some of these TPs are a little erroneous. They just need to stick together as a team. I think in a mirror matchup like this, like it should be a coin toss, but clearly something's going wrong for it to be this dominant.
Another sim TP does come out onto the off angle, it looks like, but they're not all together, GVSU.
Wait for the Zarya. But yeah, they're just stuck in this choke here. This would be too easy.
Sim looking for another TP.
Sim's low, looking for a TP. Yeah, let's see if this works.
Oh my god, they're trying to play tricky, but they hit another pick.
Kira goes down, and Sim look by herself. There's no one protecting her. Zarya's distracted, looking at the flank. I mean, Purdue's just playing this way better. This is really impressive from Purdue.
GVSU's Reaper did find 2 picks to exit. Purdue giving up just a little bit more ground, but not enough to even lose a fight.
I mean, I think it's clear that Purdue is playing this comp better. If I was GVSU, I would just swap, go something counter. Like, I don't know if staying. Okay, they've got the hazard. I think they've got them.
Oh, exactly. Same mentality as you, swapping to the hazard just to make sure that whole symmetric getting extremely low there.
Wow. And the defensive wall, look, they're going to have to stall another 10% before they can push in here. Lucio's going for an aggressive. Oh, they're all TPing. They're split. I mean,
there's only 3 of them there.
What is Reaper doing? Just sitting back in basically in spawn compared to the rest.
GVSU's mental has boomed. I don't. The TPs used to be together, and now there's 2 and 3 people coming. Flaminator with an aggressive push here. It's actually bad territory for Purdue. They've actually gotten 2 to 3 people traded out. GVSU could take this opportunity to make a tempo play and fight, but Flaminator's got it on point with the grab.
Wow. Okay. Trader Reapers hazard's low. If they can clean up this hazard here, I think they win the fight.
The Far is actually a bit of a problem if she's not. Oh, no, Farah killed herself onto point with the third.
Yeah. Hazard's still low. I mean, he can barely get a past half health. If they just keep pressuring him, there's no way.
And that's with Kitsune Rush healing. The hazard was having an HP bar not move at all with a Kitsune Rush Kiriko Pocket. And that's just a handy 2-0 for Purdue Purple on Lijiang Tower.
Wow. It's just a diff on every
yeah. The tempo difference was massive. Play the game from GVSU when the Reaper did trade out 2 picks onto Purdue.
The pity play of the game.
Ooh, the Zarya bubble. Ooh. That was kind of disgusting.
Not bad. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're going to pull out now to counter the clear mismatch in this mirror matchup.
Exactly.
What is the average rank of Purdue Purple?
So when I started coaching them, I think I started coaching them after 1 or 2 of their NECC games. It was probably low diamond. Now it's probably high diamond. 2 of them hit masters recently.
Okay.
One of them's climbing up through diamond. So it's probably mid to high diamond now as a rank average.
Awesome. I wonder if GVSU Blach is in the same league.
They have open profiles. We can see. Yes.
Oh, Saravasa. I hate this map.
Ooh, Saravasa with GVSU banning Wu Yang and Purdue banning the Genji.
I love the all caps banning.
All right. It looks like they're about the same in terms of rank.
Yeah, I think Purdue might be a little higher, but not by much. The team chemistry, though.
The tempo, if it can keep up, it's going to be a big mountain for GVSU to climb. Looks like the map is about to come out. Maybe we'll see more of the hazard from GVSU, and that can be a way to kind of play around Purdue's composition. Especially if they do run about the same thing. It could be ran on this map as well. The Zarya comp can be ran.
But honestly, even the hazard wasn't working. I mean, if they really want to pull this out,
yeah. But that may just be like at that point in the map, they swapped hazard at 70% cap and they just got split, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
But maybe we'll see a Venture. We do see a Venture and a hazard coming out for GVSU. The difference only being with that Venture and hazard. So, I mean, big eyes on Venture and hazard to see whether or not they are going to be able to provide more value than the Sojourn and Zarya on Purdue side.
Yeah, I like the Sojourn comp. It looks like the moment they didn't ban Venture, she comes out again. So clearly there's something with the Venture pick here. And
yeah, Venture maybe it's the secret pocket pick that their team has. I feel like every team has a little bit of something, a little bit of sauce that they like to pull out. Hazard is wrapping the angle here, but it's going to be hard to break a Zarya.
Yeah, I mean,
Venture just find one.
Nice pick. Yeah, it's just in this map, it's honestly it's better to take point second because there's so many angles to get pushed from, and it looks like they're doing well.
Yeah, GVSU may have found a bit of an answer. The Venture immediately getting a pick onto the Lucio of Purdue Purple, and then immediately after the Zarya kind of getting cut off by the hazard wall makes things really hard for Purdue to be able to play around their Sojourn angles. They need to be playing together, and they need to be and kind of playing that tempo continually and staying on the same targets.
Now let's see. Looks Lucio's a little overextended. Can get a pick here? No. Reaper, no Wraith. Oh, Hazard with the big flank, but just barely doesn't pay off. And now he's low. I mean, I think they can capitalize on this if they can just push forward a little bit and get the pick.
She's down one, and they're down all their supports.
Oh wow. See, I see now that GVSU is really pulling this Hazard flank comp. And I think Purdue seems to be a little bit aware of it. I think if they just react faster, they can totally take care of this. It's just clear that Zarya was not aware of the flank until Lucio was 1 health in their backline. So
yeah, it's crazy because they're extremely coordinated in the way that the Hazard and the Venture are staging these dives together. It's an interesting way to play the Hazard comp, but it does make both of them extremely hard to kill and annoying and able to displace space.
Yeah, see, I don't like pushing so far up because now your backline's a little vulnerable here.
Yeah,
exactly what I just said. Sojourn going down. They really just need to play a little bit slower. Save the bubbles, a little smarter of these bubbles, and I think they'll be okay. But you can't push fast into their comp when they're playing these flank because you're gonna leave someone behind.
Yeah, it seems like Purdue's weakness is getting split here, and I really can't think of many better comps to completely split the front line and the back line than Hazard Venture.
Yeah, I think everyone just needs to stick together and just honestly play so slow that if someone turns around, you can just speed backward and try to kill the flanker.
Yeah.
It's a good
Hazard
wall.
wall does come out already, though.
Yes, it's just too far forward from Zarya, I think, and punishment
Yeah.
comes immediately.
As a strategy, GVSU playing extremely good tempo into Purdue. Purdue getting split, really not having any answer to the Venture Hazard comp. They do kind of just need to play to mark the Venture Hazard. They're playing to just walk and take the space, but that's exactly what Venture Hazard want. They want you to walk. They want you to be desperate for the space so that they can just come in and find a free pick. Easy.
Yeah, I think if they just go in the left room here, maybe pressure the DPS, because if Zarya goes around the DPS now, that they get the chance to go behind and focus the backline, but I really want them to be flankers. Okay.
Force Venture Burrow already. Yeah. Downpour hits no one. Grav comes out.
Huge response.
There's a wall.
Can we get a counter beat? No.
Oh, no counter beat. And Reaper tries to Reaper and Sojourn try to salvage it with both their ultimates, but they really get nothing from it. So that's 3 ults from Purdue. And 3 ults from 2 ults actually from GVSU. The Diva swap here and Somber Cass.
Okay, wow, huge change here. I like this. This is much faster pacing. They're noticing the flank. They should have noticed by now that Venture always hides in this left room, and they should just dive that right now.
Yeah, but they are just playing for Keatsney to play super fast.
Cass almost able to kill the Venture. Okay, huge kill from Cass. That was smart for him to play really far back, wait for the flank to go, and then punish it. Lots of trades coming out, but I think they got this if they can just kill this.
It should be secured.
Oh, wow. A lot closer than I thought, but yes.
Yeah. Purdue just being up 1, but it seems like the Cass being able to mark the dives is really helping the backline be able to deal with this whole Venture Hazard splitting thing. Diva being able to DM the damage as well. Very good. Ults too. Purdue actually is up in ult economy now.
Wow. The hack plus flashbang is a great counter to what they're doing. I think it's a good swap. Looks like they're going top right with Venture staying left. I mean, yeah, Diva, go contest that. Keep an eye out for Venture, but yeah, they're going to push far back. I think you just got to play back here. You got to play back and play retake.
The Venture hack is pretty good. Suzu already came out.
Yeah, you need to back up. Okay, beat though. Now you can play a little aggressive. Venture's in the behind. You can totally kill Venture right now.
Lucio too. Lucio's super overextending. Lucio gets hacked. Ooh, that's both going down.
Huge picks.
Yeah, Purdue opting to transition from the composition that is to just take space fast, and instead playing Peel, playing opportunistically, finding mistakes, get a hack on them, get a flashbang on them, use Diva to kind of prolong these fights and make it easier for them to mark the problem players.
Yeah, I like this. It was really smart from Purdue.
Diva marking the Lucio so that he can't touch. I never knew that the Fountain did that when you cap the point.
Either.
Okay, well, you learn something new every day.
The more you know.
GVSU already set up on the point. This is going to be kind of hard to approach. Purdue has not really any engage ultimates. The Diva best shot here is to just play aggressive and then use bomb whenever it's needed. Oh, speed high noon.
Okay. Okay. Good DM. Huge pick. We can kill the Venture. Oh, that's
the downpour in response.
Yeah.
Also, the Sombra got picked before the fight even happened, which made that a lot harder for Purdue.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're staggering. Oh, Flame. Oh, but Flame Eater's contesting the point, so they can't stagger.
Oh, that's smart.
They do have EMP. Okay. By the way, here's the fun fact. EMP had up to a 90% fight win rate at its highest strength. It is probably the strongest ultimate in the entire game. So Purdue being able to probably secure a fight win here if they hit a good EMP.
Let's see if they can convert this. I think you just got to speed in and just EMP everything. Look, they're already playing back. This is the time to go right now.
And one already goes down.
You just got to use it right now.
Beat.
Come on. I'm waiting for the EMP.
The EMP already got used.
Oh my god, what are we doing?
The EMP got used, and that's when the Kiriko went down.
Oh no. No, that EMP was way too late.
To be fair, in my opinion, I think the EMP was early. The EMP came out while we were watching the point of view of the Diva, and the Diva wasn't even like walked up to the wall yet.
Yeah, to be honest, I actually didn't register exactly when it went off.
Yeah, it came out pretty early, and so it didn't give Purdue really that much time to be able to react and punish it. That's another point for GVSU. Purdue maybe looking to find picks. Oh, and the Somber picked again. This Hazard's a big problem for Purdue to deal with. Seems that
Yeah.
they're trying to find picks, but they can't find them because the space is too confusing for them to play around. Somber seems to be struggling a
Yeah.
lot with finding good positions to find value from without getting punished by a Reaper or a Venture or something like that.
Yeah. I like the Kree swap, but if the Summer can just get a good hack when they push forward, oh, that'd be good.
Double Kisane into Tectonic Shock, and that's it.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful because, like, in this, you should know that Venture has ult, and if D.Va dives in, like, she's just gonna pop ult in the backline. There's nothing you can do to stop that.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're also correct about the fact that D.Va is really trying to play to trade backlines. D.Va's going on the enemy backline, but Venture Hazard are just much more ruthless and efficient at killing backlines than D.Va by herself.
Yeah, she needs some backup if she wants to compete. Okay,
Yeah.
a little bit of early beat. Let's see if it works. I mean, you really need to push fast at this.
I think Pursue's really trying to compensate for the fact that they're weaker at trading backlines with ultimates. That's really what seems to be happening.
Okay, we can definitely, yep, get that hazard. Get that hazard.
It's winnable. It's actually winnable. Oh, the virus
winnable.
Misses though. There's a Reaper assault. Reaper assaults. Do they know?
They know. They know.
Opt to use it. Reaper actually could have easily just pressed Q there and won.
I don't know. I mean, if he backed up too fast. If he stayed close, maybe he could have.
Maybe stay close to the Sombra and just press Q. No hack.
Also, keep in mind when you're ulting, like, it's really easy to get a headshot on you. So I feel like it's possible they could have taken him down. And I think it's smart that he saved him because no one beats.
Yeah, but Purdue has EMP here. They're probably looking for it. They want to play for it. Let's see if it comes out early. Here comes the EMP.
Yep. Going. Huge.
The Suzu cleanses the virus, unfortunately, but they do find picks.
It's just still winnable. I mean, if you can just keep Lucio alive,
but the beats.
Yeah, no, beats gonna take it. I mean,
GVSU's beats have been very good in keeping them up. If Hazard doesn't die, this is just not viable for Purdue. Hazard could die though, and D.Va's bomb.
I would want here to win this and to stall at least. This is definitely winnable.
Yeah, D.Va has bomb.
I like that. Come on, put it back up.
They're still down numbers though. Yeah. They have to play tempo.
Back.
Now they're up numbers. Boom, good kill, Adventure.
Lucio, I like this.
Very well played by Purdue.
Yeah, great job.
What a close map.
Yeah, see that was winnable and took the initiative. I like it. Now we're on a last
wait. They could find more picks. They're pinging it. They want more.
They're so dead.
There's one.
And Reaper.
Oh, Hazard's trying to peel. They could find even more if they keep pushing this. Oh, but they decide not to. Purdue decides not to.
Okay.
Honestly, a strange decision in my opinion. Up numbers, they have no Lucio to be able to really match your speed and your tempo.
I don't mind it. As long as they get to point first, it's okay. This is risky though.
The Venture just poses such a threat, and the Hazard dive, you can't really give opportunities. Yep, they are on point. So
okay,
they have ults too. They need to be using their ultimates in response.
You can't let them get out of that seat. Yeah, you can't let them get out of that staircase now.
No beat from Purdue. GVSU pops 3 ults.
Yeah.
Beat from Purdue being used extremely offensively to try and trade backlines instead of just save them in these fights where GVSU just dumps ultimates into them. This is the last point too, so that was such an important fight just in terms of getting percentage on the board. Reaper low.
Don't choose no wraith. If you just wait for cooldowns, we go straight in right now.
Oh, but Sommer gets picked again.
Someone help the D.Va here. Okay, winnable. You're going while Suzu's still down. We have bomb.
He was by herself. Another
okay,
pick.
Huge second. Now we definitely go in. We go on that Lucio for sure. I like this target.
Oh,
from the D.Va.
The Lucio booped the Hazard out.
Wasted beat. This is huge. That was a huge wasted beat.
That is an insanely huge wasted beat considering their Lucio has been building beat at inhumane speeds. He has another one.
Wow. Yeah, that's almost like, I would argue, a game-losing beat if they don't win this now.
Now, the only problem is that Purdue probably needs to win 2 fights here. They should have a guaranteed fight win in Somber EMP. It's best if they use it in this fight and not the next fight. Just end it quickly. There's a big EMP.
Huge. Let's get this. Come on, hit those shots.
Kiriko 1, Kiriko dead. Do you have to trade bomb?
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. It works. Solid fight win. 2 ults used. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it really does suck that the bomb has to come out considering the alt economy on GVSU. Purdue really wants to farm a Kitsune Rush here, desperately.
Yeah, we're playing 2 ults against 3. It's not the best, but it's a better position than losing that last fight.
It could be 4 in mid fight if the Venture does enough.
Oh, it probably will be, but I think they're going to go in for a fast engage, and I think they should
They
just
need to.
go
They
right
need to
now. You
Kitsune Rush as soon
right
as possible here.
Yeah, it's just waiting too long.
Oh
You
my
gotta
god. There's
come on.
down 4.
It's so
Oh,
split.
Cass is
It's gonna
down.
be- No, I don't like how this is played.
It's winnable. It's actually unironically winnable.
Get the kills, Kiriko.
Mm,
At least you got 99.
that's
It's
so
just
tragic. The Kitsune Rush came out so late. The High Noon came out so late. GVSU went so fast. And now GVSU has 3 ultimates. GVSU Tectonic Shock is going to be one of the most annoying cooldowns to play against this team, considering how hard it is to kill Venture. This is, without a miracle, I don't know how Purdue wins this.
they just got to play more together and just dive at the right moment. They got to know where they are. See, they're playing stairs right now. You just got to dive stairs right now. Go use that bomb to your advantage. Don't. Not bomb. Sorry. There's
The miracle did not come.
No.
Unfortunately.
See, in that last fight, you saw them pushing up to go down the staircase. They should immediately engage that staircase. They let them push in, and from that point on, it's just too hard to control.
Yeah, it's just the ult advantage is just too much to overcome in that map specifically at the end. That's another reason why having to use bomb on that EMP push is just so devastating.
Yeah, this is.
I look
I
how
can see why
the Venture's untouched.
I would ban Venture again if I were them. Wow, 5K.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, if only you could double ban Venture, but that's 1-1 Purdue and GVSU. Okay. Looks like Purdue's banning Hazard and GVSU is banning Tracer in response. Purdue, being the losing team, has the preferred ban. And we're going
Right. I
into
mean,
Coon Street.
Hazard's not a terrible ban. I think Diva's pretty good on this map. I wouldn't be surprised if someone pulls it out. It's my go-to character.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen a Zarya come from GVSU. We've seen a Hazard come from GVSU. We've seen Diva and Zarya from Purdue. With the Hazard ban, you have to wonder if GVSU is going to go Zarya comp and maybe the Orisa they were going to pull out in Lijiang, maybe something completely different. They banned Ball on Lijiang, so I don't really think they're like dive fans. Maybe a Brawl comp like a Ram or a JQ.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we can't see the heroes until match officially starts.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We will see. A Roadhog triple hit scan poke comp is insane.
Wow. Back in my playing days, wanted to play Roadhog so badly because I'm a Roadhog Diva main, but never got the chance. GVSU is pulling it out in a comp game.
This is an insane composition. It really just relies on Purdue's inability to take space.
I think it's just a bad matchup against the Diva Sombra.
Yeah, I mean, well, especially with the Kiriko. The Kiriko, if they can poke out the Diva enough, the Kiriko is not going to be able to heal it. So, but they won't be able to hold space that well. That's the problem. Like, how do you play objective here with this composition? Besides just slap a Roadhog on it and pray. So yeah, you slapping a Roadhog on it and you're praying. And
just dive him, a little hack, stun, and he's gonna be gone. The Kuri's such a good and great pick from Sombra.
Oh, two picks from Sombra.
If I was GVSU, I would swap right now.
Yeah, it is exactly what we were talking about, where with the Sombra being a really bad matchup for the composition. And again, they have no objective presence. It seems like they have practiced it, though. They specifically have Iari and Soldier on the same off angle, and then the Kiri and the Cass, and then the Hog's just kind of like independent. But they seem to be sticking with it. Oh, Lucio swap does come out. Okay, so we're sticking with the Hog, but we're switching to Genji instead of Soldier, and Kiri Lucio instead of Iari. Genji on the left side. Again, still hard to play point presence, but you can play with the Lucio speed. The hook gets DM'd by Flaminator. Genji low. Genji does get picked off.
Huge pick. Yeah, I mean...
Oh, Flaminator had bomb, but didn't use it. I really hope that does not come back to bite. I
would definitely have used that in that scenario.
Because this is a time where you want to be able to push the point, but your point presence is gone with no Diva. And they can, if they run on you with speed, yep, and boom, that's one pick. Diva Mech could have prevented that. We do see a Sombra swamp from GVSU instead of Genji. It seems like they're a bit jealous of the Sombra's success on Purdue, and she's immediately picked.
Wow. I'm just surprised they haven't swapped off their Hog. I feel like that's the main... I mean, I would definitely swap off the Cass. I would swap off the Hog here, too.
Yeah, Purdue's really just playing space a little bit better. Their Sombra's holding space extremely well. They're speeding their Cass around with the Kiri Lucio. So Cass is just like running around shooting people for free. Yeah, Cass has the most damage in the lobby by far. Because it's just got basically no support pockets just running around shooting people. The only thing Cass needs to worry about is getting hooked by a Hog.
And look, they're going to have high ground, but Diva can so easily just go up there and contest, and Cass is going to get some free poke.
Yeah, even if Diva doesn't go up there and contest, who's going to come down and contest the point is the real big question. Oh, an EMP from Purdue.
EMP. Yeah,
High Noon and Kitsune, though.
It's a good counter beat, but I don't think it's enough.
But Purdue has the second beat.
Yeah, second beat's going to do it.
You see that too? The Cassidy dropped on GVSU and got hacked by the Sombra, hacked out of his High Noon. Ooh.
Looks like they're going to hold this Sombra pick to end it. They're pushing 6.5 minutes left, and we're almost near the end.
Oh, we see a Zarya swap.
Oh! Too far forward. Good shots. Takes him down.
Heat Snipe Rush versus
Finally,
Bomb,
late
definitely a
Zarya
better
swap.
ultimate for GVSU. GVSU also is coming up on EMP, like we've definitely talked about, the best ultimate in the game. Let's see
I
how they
wouldn't
use
mind
it.
an early bomb to engage here so they can get off of this hill. I mean, this is just a bad spot to be for the DPS. Like, they're going to get pushed back. Yeah, let's just back up now. Okay, that's a good bomb. I take it back. Oh, you need to pick on
GVSU.
Sombra here.
Oh,
Huge pick, huge pick, huge pick. Just going to Zarya here, no bubbles.
the Diva's scared. Diva doesn't have a DM or the
Ooh,
beam.
you need some balls of steel to go for that.
Mm-hmm. The shots the cast hits are going to be integral to how much the Zarya feels pressure versus the Diva.
Oh, huge pick on the... Yeah, where did the Zarya go?
Just backed up when Diva pushed with Kitsune.
And left the McCree hanging, and now he's dead. Great job.
Again, GVSU has had EMP for 2 fights. Best ultimate in the game. Revolve is catching up in ultimate charge. Not using these EMP is criminal. Again, best ultimate in the game, and it's just not being used.
Hopefully he's going to go in here now. Yep. And it's a good MP. I mean...
Yeah.
I
think if Purdue's probably happy with that, to be honest. Purdue was only 4 players, and they traded High Noon, the worst ultimate on their team, for EMP. GVSU does have Grab and High Noon, though. Flaminator is kind of scared of the Zarya, so this could be a lot of pressure for Purdue to have to deal with here. And this fight is one of the most important in the game because it's going to lead to how they can take forward spawn and advance tempo if GVSU wins this fight. GVSU, if they win this fight without using a lot of ultimates, oh, that's a pick, though.
Wow. Yeah, I think with that pick, they just got to go in now. I mean, okay, Graf comes out, doesn't really get much. Beat comes out, they're really investing in this fight, but they're just not pushing in for it.
And an EMP.
EMP, yeah.
Doesn't find
Purdue's
anything, though. Oh, they found Lucio, actually. Yep. Again, did you see Revolve on the Sombra was distracting the backline, gets a pick on cast, distracts the Sombra and the supports, and then Zarya grabs, and there's no one to follow up on it. No beat came out from Purdue. There was just no one to follow up on it because they're all looking at Revolve Sombra.
This is just great from Purdue.
Genji swap from GVSU, really trying to find that magic composition here. We do have a pretty standard Genji Zarya brawl composition here, where the Genji's going to get bubbled. Sombra looking for something here, but not really in the fight. Yeah, Genji does get bubbled.
Yeah. Huge pick on the Kiri. I mean, you just got to go in here. You got bomb. You can play aggressive. Waste that bomb. Make space with it, though. Instead of staying in this room, just go out.
Sombra's making the space.
No, wait. You go on the Reaper right now. Look, that's an easy target. Gotta dive in.
Flaminator playing pretty conservatively with the HP, even with bomb.
Wow, I would be way more. I think the lack of aggression there is kind of cooked them for this fight. They're gonna have to back up now.
And that could have easily been a 1 map there. Very tragic, but Purdue does have the ult advantage. Purdue wants to win this fight, just in general. Even if they commit ult, it's fine.
Yeah, gotta go in here and spawn it. That goes over. That could be huge. Doesn't get anyone.
Solo grab onto Cass. Ooh, a double squish!
Oh my god! The delayed remake for the 2-piece? Oh my god.
They didn't expect it after the grab, especially because Flaminator took the perk that increases the squish radius.
What a play.
That bomb found some value after all. GVSU does have 3 ultimates coming up on. Purdue has beat, and honestly, that ultimate is good enough to still win the fight if it's timed well. It seems like Purdue's backing off here, not really wanting to play to contest the points. Oh, that's terrible.
Damn. Yeah.
That is very bad. Purdue losing that fight with no ults being committed on either team is extremely bad. Purdue's best chance here to retake the tempo and not allow themselves to be potentially reverse swept in this match is an extremely good EMP fight. That is what they need. And the EMP
Let's see if they can
needs
pull
to
it
hit
off.
the Lucio. If the EMP does not hit and kill the Lucio, the beat will come out.
Okay,
Counter
early
beat.
beat,
Oh,
early
EMP
counter
comes out, but it
beat.
only really
Oh,
hits the Lucio after beat comes out.
yeah, it was a bit of an early EMP, but I think it was a smart for GVSU to beat early, knowing that the EMP was a threat. And I think GVSU just played that well.
Yeah.
And
Again, Purdue trying
this
to
is 3 ults,
compensate.
but Purdue too.
Purdue keeps
So
compensating for trying to go for the backline with aggressive beats, and it's really biting them. The defensive beats have been the best ones that have allowed them to win these fights in tempo. No ults on really either team, but GVSU does have the ult advantage with Kitsune Rush coming up. Purdue is putting themselves in the one of the only positions in which they can lose this push map because of
it's
tempo.
just they're losing a little bit of confidence. You just need to go in here, just push forward, kill that Zarya. No Suzu, you got to go in straight here.
There's the Kitsune.
I just don't like the super fast backing up. I mean, I don't think it's necessary.
That
Look at how
that
much
tempo
respect they're
backup,
getting.
but that was good for the Kitsune Rush. The Kitsune Rush, they wouldn't win that. They wouldn't win that. But without
Okay,
Kitsune,
that's
see,
cool.
now they counter Kitsune. If they go in
Yeah.
here, it's extremely good. There we
Oh
go. Oh, but the
wow,
Genji
what
finds a
an
pick.
insane thing. That's a good trade though. Tanks down, good hack on the Genji. Great hack on the
There
Genji.
we go. So the
Little out
tempo
of
there
place.
for backing up was extremely good. They amped out of the Kitsune Rush. They just respected the Kitsune Rush. They forced them to use cooldowns, and then they re-engaged with their own Kitsune. Kind of
I,
textbook
I
Overwatch at that point.
not
They're
even,
not
not
touching
even
the
like,
bot. They are really trying to play the no-touch bot thing, but there's just too much time. GVSU would be able to touch the bot, and they kept forward spawn. I guess they could find picks. Yep.
I think they got this. Kill that Kiri. Nice
Yep.
pick. Genji
And
next.
that's probably
It's
going to be
just
new Queen Street for Purdue University.
nice job.
The Hazard ban, one of the most effective bans. We did see GVSU kind of struggling to deal with this Diva Sombra comp from Purdue. We see the skateboarding Kiriko at the end of the game.
I'm not gonna lie. In that last fight, I genuinely did not even realize that their Kiri had activated Kitsune. I could not see it on the map when I was looking at the screen. So now knowing that, it actually makes a lot more sense why they backed up so much.
And you're the EMP. GVSU was really just switching a lot because they were trying to find whatever heroes allowed them to counter Purdue's composition that was really just countering what they rolled out on. And then the Hog really that Sombra cast core. 2-1 Purdue versus GVSU. We're going into potentially match point for Purdue in this next map.
Let's do it.
Entering King's Row. Initiating match.
I hope the audio did. So did you hear King's Row or did you just see King's Row?
I just saw it.
Oh my goodness, I have no idea why it's doing this.
All right, I'm casting blind. Or deaf.
Is this on my? Okay, so mine says it's sharing stream audio.
Ready for battle.
It might be just really quiet. Do you want to try turning it up, or is that gonna like?
I'll try turning it up. Is your stream audio turned all the way up as well?
I'm on max volume. Or
Dang,
actually, let me
going on?
wait. Actually, let me make it max. It's max volume now.
Okay. So can you hear?
Oh, I can hear it now. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, am I? Am I?
Could you make it a little louder, or is that gonna ruin your sound?
Let's see if I can. Can you still hear it? I tried to make it a little louder. Let's make it a little louder.
All right, I can make out noises. Looks like double Zarya comp on King Zero Classic.
Yep,
Ventures
Baptiste
coming up
Kiri
from GVSU again.
for GVSU, but Weaver, Ana for Purdue.
I like the Ana. I think this could be a key pick if it works, but it just the Genji Venture is going to be really annoying for her, and we'll see if Purdue's able to mitigate it. Oh, Reaper just melted down, barely able to survive that. Genji already on high ground. They're holding them back now, though. So far, they haven't been able to push past the line. Venture's walking up now. Venture is past. They're gonna have to walk up point.
Yeah, Venture diving the Ana, but the Weaver makes it really easy to die. Oh, but the Zarya's on high ground.
Wow, how did she get up there?
I don't know. I guess they just rotated on right side and they didn't see it coming. Purdue definitely needed to back it up. Purdue needed to back up and rotate their supports before they got walked on that high ground. The Genji Venture dive is going to be very hard to deal with. Especially because Bap Kiri has a lot of sustain for the enemy Zarya. The Reaper should be able to brawl into the enemy Zarya a little better, though. Venture on Sojourn.
Wow, there's so much damage. Just poking. I mean, I would go in here a bit. I mean, you don't want to just get some free cart. Yeah, let's do Zarya's POV.
Yeah, it seems that the GVSU Zarya is a much higher energy, which is pretty annoying for Flaminator to have to deal with.
Yeah.
Especially because it means charging Grav. There we go. Massive sleep on the Venture here. We have a Reinhardt swap coming out from Purdue.
I don't mind the Ryan swap. This could be interesting. With the Ana especially.
I guess to counter the Zarya, Flaminator recognizing the Zarya had more energy. The Genji on the Sojourn. Reinhardt is getting pushed forward though. Both support ults from the
comes out. Huge nano on Ryan. Let's see if we can keep him up. Barely keeping the backline alive. Great healing from Ana.
All right, that's a good nano. Nano and overclock win that fight.
Not bad. Oh, Maga. This is going to be a counter-swapping game.
Wow, we are playing Counterwatch today. Exact same composition, but with Mauga. Reaper should be able to participate here a lot and fight into the Mauga.
Yeah, honestly, I think the Ana Reaper should take care of him pretty well.
Yep.
Huge shatter! Oh my god!
Yeah, the Mauga didn't think about that. Reaper TPing on the bat. Ooh, nice flip.
Good shots, good shots, good shots.
Ooh, nice.
Good job.
Yeah, now we're getting to the point where the frontline brawl is so potent that the Venture can't do anything.
Yeah, I like these swaps. I think Ryan is a good pick here. Let's see if Rupert can make use of his that's awesome stuff there.
Mauga's just in.
Yeah,
We have a tree.
you can't walk away back with Ryan like that. Oh,
Wait,
and
what
he
is Mauga
oversold, though,
doing?
And it gets a pick. Yeah, Mauga's a
Venture
venture
in the
too.
back line?
GVSU's beating a bit here.
Yep. The Life Weaver tree is just kind of too powerful. One tree deals with Mauga and the Blade. A ram swap now. They don't have a solution for the Reinhardt, it seems. Which is an insane sentence to say. It's Reinhardt.
Yeah. Oh, Ram to counter. GVSU's trying everything to deal with this. Purdue's really gotten a good
Reinhardt's just
counter.
a wall. A wall that's
Yeah.
hard for them to deal with.
With the Ana heals, like what are they supposed to do?
And the Weaver. How is this Rhine ever going to die? The Venture being on the back line. That's how the Rhine
Good
dies.
venture pick. Okay, going back to heal. Oh,
Venture seems to be GVSU's special secret weapon. I think the key to this series is how Purdue deals with Venture. The way they did it before was go to New Queen Street and ban the Hazard. But on King's Row, how are they going to deal with this Venture?
it seems like Ryan might be the answer, but
And
only if the
Ryan can't really
Is-
help with the Venture in the backline, unfortunately, though. So we'll have to see exactly.
right. But as long as a venture doesn't get support from the rest of the team, like it'll be easier to counter. And Ryan's so far being a pretty good wall in that sense. But if the Genji's slipping
Oh,
through,
big
huge
shatter. Immo comes out.
Oh,
Suzu comes out. So Ryan actually didn't get any picks there.
oh.
Flaminator are actually a bit confused about the fact that they didn't die to that swing.
Wow, I'm surprised that wasn't an infill.
Yeah, it was the worst time Suzu. If Flaminator noticed it and kept swinging, they still die. Window and Kitsune
Window,
rush,
you
but
gotta
Tree.
back up with that.
But Tree can get shredded by Window.
With the pin. Oh,
Flaminator misses the pin on the ram, but leaves Tree for it. This Genji
Okay,
Venture combo is a massive problem
Yes, he's
for
really far away from the point now.
Purdue.
It's gonna be tough. I think the tries their best, but we're gonna have to do with a fast retouch. with one
Yeah,
way down.
we need all hands need to be on deck on preventing this Venture from just playing the game for free.
We can get that ram if you.
Oh, the
Pin it
ram
early
pushes the Flaminator kind of lost on point as Reinhardt.
It's swinging with the. It's tough. I mean, it's just Ryan is hard on that point, but
Yep.
definitely just the staggering and backing up too quickly is like if Ryan's not at those chokes playing as a wall, like he becomes useless very quickly.
I wonder
See how
what
Purdue
Purdue's
answers it.
answer to this is going to be. Yeah. The Venture has been a consistent thorn in their side. If they lose this game, it's going to be a 0% win rate against Venture when GVSU plays it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Honestly, I don't mind keeping the Ana. I think it was working well with the Reinhardt, but we need a DPS swap or a healer swap in order to make it work.
A May
Looks like they're gonna
Reaper.
May Curie. I mean, the Curie is definitely a good help. May's an interesting pick. I mean, it depends on what tank GVSU's running. It looks like they're going with
Diva.
their Diva. Okay.
Oh, Purdue's a bit lost. I
I don't know
think.
if Diva and May really work together that well.
Yeah, with the Baptiste as well. Okay, so the Zard does come back out.
Okay, yeah. I don't mind this comp. It's very brawl. I mean, it looks like GVSU's all split at the May. Both teams at the same divine inspiration.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that, unfortunately for Purdue, I don't think the answer is a specific hero. The answer is everyone needs to be aware of this Venture, but they aren't.
Yeah. Let's see if they're able to be aware enough. This next fight.
Venture is above and behind them.
We gotta be aware of the wall there.
Both walls come out.
That could be fair.
Purdue's walls first, so
Okay,
Venture
they
in
made
the
it out of
back.
chokes. Good. Venture's in the back again.
The Venture
Can't
has
be
no
split.
cooldowns.
Can't be split. Stay together. So yeah, it's good.
Venture has no cooldown, so they can just walk now. Or not.
They gotta heal a bit. Reaper's low.
Oh, they're playing top right.
Don't mind this. Oh, I about to have died. Good shot from Fury.
Venture again burns
No
all
Suzu.
cooldowns.
No wall. No
Produce just
Suzu,
taking
I
a
think.
really long time to find a place where they're willing to fight.
We gotta pick
They
an
need to
angle.
commit. This Venture's
Ducks here.
confusing them though.
Oh, Venture's low.
Oh, and May gets a pick.
We're staying in here for too long. We can maybe get that Ram though.
The Ram is low.
Ram is
Flameator
low. I mean,
walking
it's
past
definitely
the-
winnable. Definitely winnable. I
extremely
think
winnable.
GVSU overextended.
Yeah, GVSU misplayed by playing into the Brawl comp.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely smart to push in while they were stuck in the corner, but to go that far deep against the Reaper
Yeah.
May,
I think they should have been playing their like the Venture only gets value for a certain amount of time. So the longer that fight goes on and the BAP is on an off angle, the worse it is for GVSU, which is what you saw.
yeah.
Looks like
Like,
GVSU is
pretty
trying to
good.
recontest, but like, they have
Contest,
Mangle.
but- yeah.
Now Flameator is in a position where he's got a lot of energy to work with.
Wonder that energy. You gotta play aggressive here. Don't let it dissipate. Look at they pinged that May hiding on top.
Okay, Venture's forced out already. Now they have to play around Maywall here as Purdue.
Going for a quick grab here, honestly. I would even solo grab this Ram.
Wow, a solo grab on the Baptiste.
I like that, honestly. That was smart.
Blizzard comes
Go
up
for the
from GVSU May. GVSU May's on high ground right now, by the way. Drops to try and kill the Kiriko. Venture
Interesting. It's just
drill
their
rushes
GPS
back up the
flow.
high ground.
Remember,
Flameator should be able to clean this up with no difficulty, though.
quick prediction right quick.
Yeah, if you really want to get ahead of a Venture there, you need to predict where the drill rush may go and try and get ahead of the burrow. If you just play on top of the burrow, the Venture almost always gets away. Venture in the back. Ooh, Kitsune, Flaminator, no bubbles.
Okay, Nano. I like this. Going. Looks like here, you can totally do that.
The
Oh,
Kitsune
wow.
rush is still just too much damage, even with Nano
Yeah,
boost.
honestly, that push could have worked if it wasn't for the fact that the Venture goes in the flank and the entire 4 other players of Purdue get distracted by that, and now Zarya's all alone.
Yeah,
Just-
Zarya as well. Nano boost is only a mitigating factor for Kitsune Rush. Nano boost gives you 50% damage reduction, but Kitsune Rush gives everyone 50% attack speed, so you're just taking the same amount of damage you normally would.
Wow, I mean, this is a really well-timed play from Venture, and I think
Yeah, this Venture is
be
the...
aware of that. The
is the
team
key.
gets split up very quickly.
Hey, look at the backline of Purdue. They're so scared of this Venture that it's actually giving the Venture more value. The Ana's super split, so the Ana's going to get pushed by the Venture.
Look at that. Venture's going for the solo play from the honor.
Yeah.
That's it. Wow. I think Purdue needs to get off the honor.
Purdue as well, they need to be stacking. Venture can't really play. I think Lucio's banned this map.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yes.
that would have been a good pick here. I'm not sure what else you can go. Maybe I already forgot the character's name. The one that has the speed run.
Juno.
Juno. Oh my god, I had a brain fart.
Yeah, Juno's notably one of the worst supports in the patch right now, which is probably why they're avoiding playing it.
Oh, fair. I'm not up to date with the current meta. But
Juno's
I would say
very
like the
bad.
only way these Zarya pushes at high charge are going to work is if everyone stays with them. Like,
But
they need
the
to-
problem is Purdue's, they just need, like after they force the Venture cooldowns, they need to stack and walk, and they aren't. Oh, that's
Okay,
a pick.
huge pick on back. On our ult coming in, if they can stay alive and get another pick. I like that Regrow, Curious Curie pick, and Ram did it. Just great opening pick that really secured the deal for them.
Nice. Venture in the back, but by themselves. We got the Kiriko scouting for it. Doesn't really understand that the Venture isn't in the high ground, is instead far behind. Knowing that the Venture is behind, Purdue should be playing extremely aggressive here. I don't know why they're not taking a 4v5 in front line instead of like staring at this Venture in the back line. It's really just
They're
giving
so
the
scared of
Venture
it.
value. Yeah.
I think it's
And
because they know Venture has ult, and that is
both
something.
Mays use Blizzard.
Yeah,
The
Venture ult comes
entirety.
out.
Oh, Grav Blizzard gets no value for Purdue.
I think Purdue is rightfully cautious because they're too aggressive and Venture ult comes from behind them. It doesn't work, but the problem is that they were cautious and then they still let the Venture ult get them. So
Yeah, if you're cautious and the
they
venture
don't work
comes
out.
out anyways, you might as well walk towards the
Yeah.
enemy team.
If you're gonna be cautious, you gotta really check for it though, at least.
Yeah. See a Diva swap coming up from Flaminator. I feel like the Zarya is not doing the correct job.
Yeah,
Pushing
both
the
support
Mei,
ults on both
forces
teams coming
wall.
out. Let's see which can be worth better. I think the Nano is much better than the Window here, so if it's
The
worth
window on
it,
high
so you
ground
just
could be
correctly.
pushed. Did you see a Nano with Kitsune? But the Ram's just in the back line. Gets slept. Dead.
Huge picks, huge picks. May's doing nothing up there. Just ignore her and go on.
And they
TPS
can't even
again,
touch
all on
point.
flame.
They
All
can't
I do
even
is
touch
flame.
point though.
All right, yeah, it's gonna be looking like Purdue's gonna be fighting for a draw, even if they cap this. There's no way to get it under a minute and a half.
If Purdue caps with time, they can play for a win.
But they need to be 3 on card.
They're fighting
and
a Reaper right. They're fighting a Mei in the back line right now while Cart is pushing up, and the Mei's still alive.
Wow.
Okay, they finally get the Mei,
Okay.
but that means they only have
If
10
they want
seconds to
tempo
really
in the game, they need to
capitalize.
go in right now, like right
Yes.
now, and card. Otherwise, they will guaranteed draw this.
There's a Venture behind, though. They're probably going to forget about the Venture and the time crunch to go forward. And they do. The Venture gets another pick.
It's just, man, you gotta be aware, man. I mean, every.
But
it's
it
two
doesn't
counter
matter
picks, though.
because Purdue keeps trading 2. They trade 2 for 1, which is mathematically better.
It's a fair point, but not anymore. And it looks like
Ooh.
Purdue will be fighting for a
Both
draw if
supports,
they
but
can
they have
get this.
They have spawn advantage, Purdue does.
No,
Decent
they
Death
put
Blossom,
the
gets
Reaper
Immortality
alone
Force.
there. I would have pushed in as Diva. Because now Reaper gets a trade, and trades are bad in this situation for offense last point.
2 ults. Oh my god, a massive nade.
Huge anti, but no follow-up. Good wall, but also no follow-up. Everyone's kind of distracted here. We have one male. We're incumbent on both. They can stall enough to get both support ults up here.
Oh, Flaminator does
huge.
not eat the enemy male.
It's okay. We got a big pick on the main. Come up
Venture
on
ult
both
from
your ults.
flank.
They can just stay alive.
Venture
No nano,
finds
but
the
make
Ana.
Kitsune rush and come out. 3%, 1%. Get the Kitsune rush out. Use
Kitsune
it.
Rush is
use
not
it.
coming out. Kitsune Rush does
There we
come
go.
out.
There we go. We need it. You need to get mech back. You need to get mech back as soon as possible. Oh no, Diva's backed up. Oh, she gets mech back. She gets mech back. If she can stall this, this could be winnable. Coming back with Nano.
Going on the BAP. The BAP uses Immo though. Diva's by herself on the BAP.
Oh.
Tragic. This Venture, the biggest issue for Purdue. They banned it early in the series, and now it's coming back with a vengeance.
Wow.
You also see
Okay,
they swapped GVSU swapped one of their support players in to also play Venture. They have multiple Venture players on their team.
I didn't know that.
This was a different Venture that Purdue lost to.
So
We'll
is
have
this
to
what,
see.
2-2 now?
It's 2-2. We're going to match point map 5 here against GVSU.
What is it?
Venture.
Oh, I was thinking something else.
So I'm playing
Who do we
Lucio
go
next
to?
match.
Golex.
I'm backing Lucio.
Where should we go? It's escort. We can go Jib, Junkertown, or Rialto.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
We're playing Jib.
Okay. All right.
I was gonna say, I think that all of them aren't bad.
I think maybe
Yeah, no. We're at the last point, we're fucked.
we have guys
But
like Eva Sombra. I can come to the card.
I think.
Pitch.
Yeah, I think. My
Yeah.
thought is we run. Well,
Oh, ball.
Or
die.
yeah, we could.
They might run both.
Okay, so I'm playing Zivo then.
Oh, nah.
My thought is we.
Okay.
My thought is
Sar on Gibby
we've
though.
struggled on Gib a lot. So my thought is we go Junkertown. And then my thoughts we run Zarya on Junkertown, but swap the Soj for a Sombra.
Okay.
Oh, pretty.
That's
which they
funny.
play.
Okay. Also, who do we want to ban?
We could do Human Torch.
That's that. If we want to, do you want to know why I say ban Bap? This guy who they swapped onto support only plays Bap
Okay.
and Wuyan.
Okay.
It's all I've seen. Every time I've watched when they play him
Okay.
on support, he's only played Bap.
Okay. So we ban Bat.
Yeah.
So what map are we
Junkertown?
doing? Junkertown? Okay. Okay.
That too.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Then if you play Ash or like
Let's just play Cass. Let's just play Cass Sombra. I feel like that's what we're most comfortable on.
yeah, because this venture is such an issue, bro. They're always
That's
somewhere in the back line, bro.
Okay. So
Okay.
do we know what they banned or did we not say it?
No nano.
I have not said yet.
Actually,
I think
can I
that
go
they
to the
were.
bathroom?
Think they have
I think that we should say first. Are we
We
going
don't.
Gibraltar?
We're going Junkertown.
Junkertown and Purdue is on Team Red now.
Yep. Seems like they're attacking first. I think the bans were Diva from GVSU and Baptiste from Purdue. Probably going to see maybe a hazard composition, probably hazard composition with that token venture, playing these high grounds, probably hiding in that little shack. A hog sombra venture composition. I mean, historically, the hog has not worked out for GVSU.
I mean, Hog is good, I would say, first point defense here, but I mean, let's see.
I mean, the big question is, where is this venture gonna hide? Right here.
Man, I'm getting tired of these ratty plays. Let's find some respectful, normal DPS characters, but let's see if Purdue can successfully take care of it.
Okay, so we got the Sombra playing to hack the Mega here. Got the Venture on the corner. The Hog's playing with the Venture here. Again, the big thing here is how are they going to effectively contest point? BAP was playing a huge role on King's Row on outputting damage onto Purdue to make it hard.
Sombra's going in for the
an immediately pick on the Gary Cow.
Great pick. From Korea. Oh my god, what a hug.
They hacked the Zarya so the Zarya couldn't bubble the cast.
Wow. I wonder if that was coordinated.
I have no idea.
I would assume not. I mean, it's pretty the cooldowns there are tough to manage, but again, another pick from Lucio. I mean, Purdue's up 1. And with a faster respawn time, looks like they're going to take advantage of it, and yeah.
It's also going to be much harder for Venture to give value here into Kiri Lucia.
Yeah, I like this. They're going to probably be able to peel it. Venture's doing absolutely
Venture
nothing
gets flashbanged here. What's going to... Oh.
Venture's low?
Venture dies. Boom.
Nice shots from Kree.
Oh, Purdue picking the correct... Oh, but a Freya swap. A Freya swap from the Sombra. Try and put some more damage on the Zarya. So the Zarya is forced to use bubbles earlier. And a hazard as previously expected. Genji Echo. They're abandoning the Venture pick. The Venture pick that has gotten them so much value has been abandoned after first point of Junkertown.
Purdue's proved they can do it. And now we have the Echo Genji. I mean, this is definitely a good comp into Purdue's comp, I would say.
Yes, but the Cassidy's the big problem here. Cassidy counters everyone on their opposition. It's just, I guess it's just whether or not GVSU can kill the Cassidy before value comes out.
Yeah.
The Sombra's also really annoying for the GVSU composition.
It's going to be a key matchup if they can counter the cast can counter them. And I think that will determine the game. But Bunny's proven to be pretty good at this. Huge pick from Echo. Purdue's going to have to play a little back here. Another follow-up pick. And
Purdue's getting collapsed on. The Zarya is not able to find space.
This is a terrible choke to be stuck in as Purdue.
Well, they're pushing the Zarya. This is really bad from GVSU to push the Zarya with all this energy. It's actually potentially finding a hazard pick if they can keep pushing this.
Whoa. Hazard's low.
Wait, they have to give all the space. GVSU has to give all the space. That's actually so bad for GVSU. And a big EMP. Zarya's just farming.
Wow. Great plays from Purdue. Great job. I was going to say, this is smart from GVSU. They have very easily high ground claiming comps, but Purdue
just
was able
pushing
to,
that Zarya gave up their advantageous positions. Yeah,
Hazard didn't take high ground, stayed on the ground a little too long, got too low, and gave Purdue the tempo.
You have so many ultimates right now too. Boom, just a massive grab.
Okay.
Suzu comes out, but is that enough? No.
Nope. And Echo's low, Genji's low, hacked.
That one mistake of GVSU to overpush into Purdue could lead to Purdue just full capping here in 2 fights.
Wow.
If GVSU fumbles their beat drop here into Ice Queen's beat drop, they could just lose the entire map.
Let's see if Purdue can keep it up. Lucio's low. Can they capitalize on that? Genji's hacked. Genji's one. Nice job. Yeah, I think GVSU's DPS are just not doing it right now. I mean,
oh my goodness, another pick.
Trade. Purdue up 1. Hazard's getting beamed down. Low health. pushing card 2 all the while.
GVSU does stabilize enough to use have ultimates. So they have 5 ultimates. They could come up on an alt rotation here that will help them win the fight. Purdue not being able to capitalize on the earlier pick.
Purdue's getting dive, but good counter.
No
Has
hits on the downpour.
You gotta go in right now. You have your Kiri. Let's go with
Both
that.
Kitsune rushes come out.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean,
Yeah.
copy,
down there.
downpour, blade, and Kitsune rush for 1 Kitsune rush is a very good trade. Revolve playing with fire here. I cannot believe did not get found after that translocator. Oh, the hazard going back to spawn. We're going to see a hazard swap. I don't know what to though. Orisa.
I don't mind that. I think they know that.
I think it makes the dive onto the Cassidy much less potent. I think it's probably because they feel like the Zarya is getting too much value with the way the picks have been going on. Maybe they're trying to mark the Sombra.
Yeah.
The Zarya is just kind of working it.
We got the ult advantage.
Oh, a high noon finds two beats.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to clean up. They just need to hold these chokes here.
Flaminator on the choke. Genji on point. And EMP, like we said, the best ultimate in the game. And that's it. Purdue with a handy win. The second GVSU gives up the venture.
I would be sweating if I was GVSU right now.
That's a hard performance to replicate.
Yeah, then they need a lot to come back from this.
I don't really know what composition they're going to roll out on to try and accommodate that. It seems like the Baptiste got taken away, which is a big part of what made it really annoying for Purdue to be able to play because of how much damage that Baptiste was putting out. And after they took the Baptiste away, they put the Venture on a map where it's really hard to dive the backline because they're running Kiri Lucio.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they pull out here.
A Sigma sniper comp seems to be the solution they're opting for, but with Kiri Lucio. Which is weird because if you're running Kiri Lucio with a Sigma comp, you'd think it would be, you know, poke and brawl hybrid, but there's not really brawling here. Oh, we see the Lucio switch to Ana. That makes more sense.
I mean, we've got a super poke comp incoming. This is the first time I think we've seen a poke comp this entire game. I mean,
yeah, that Widowmaker specifically could be a big problem for Purdue, especially if she gets Kiriko peel. The Sombra's not really going to be able to just like solo her if she keeps getting peeled by her Kiriko.
That's true.
The cast doesn't have the range to deal with it, so it's really going to be up to Purdue to play good positions that lower their ability to be able to play those sightlines. Widow did get harassed by Sombra. She's going back into spawn, maybe just to swap. Wow, just seeing a Sombra gets Widow to swap that guy. I think that may have been a mistake from GVSU. The Freya hunts a pick, though.
Honestly, I don't mind. I mean, even also with Zarya bubbles, a Widow would be hard here. Even if Sombra can't get the kill, it's enough to put pressure on her so she doesn't get the good sightlines.
Are you not contesting the point, really? This point has moved uncontested the entire time. There we go. The GVSU just got off. That's really the only reason it moved. But it is in a better place for Purdue now. Back on the Sigma.
Good aggression from Zarya.
Suzu doesn't come out fast enough. See the Sombra gameplay here. The hacks have been good cleaning up the fights, but it seems like Revolve's been playing to distract the backline mostly at the beginning of these fights, when it seems like sometimes Flaminator feels like he needs help in the front line. They have a Sombra as well now. Sombra for Sombra, I guess they're going.
Yeah,
oh, and the Sombra swap was specifically to mark Revolve, and I don't think Revolve was aware of that.
They're going to capitalize on this, see if they can push in fast enough. Yeah, they're doing the job right. They just got to go in a little faster. Zarya's low charge, high charge now. But the health packs.
Finds the Ana.
Eliminator, Ana's out of position. And look, Zarya's in the back right now, full charge.
Oh, Sombra finds Revolve again.
But look at this, Zarya's doing mad damage.
Zarya's uncontested though.
There's nothing they can do. They had to focus at Zarya, and they need to focus on not getting your charged. I mean,
Well, yeah, here's the thing. Like, oh my god, they completely switched to a GVSU. Constantly trying to adapt to find the solution. They gave up their ultimate. They gave it up. They had Flux.
GVSU playing Mystery Heroes right now.
Yeah, they gave up Flux. They gave up Copy. They just have no ultimates because they're not staying on heroes. This is a free grab win for Purdue as long as it's well timed. 2 squishies, the fight's over.
Zarya's low charged, and now without the main tank keeping everyone together.
Boom. Okay, boom. Grab on the squishies. If this is communicated, it should be over. And it basically is.
Yeah, only 1 pick. That's a trade, though. You know, it's winnable for GVSU, but no.
Now the Kiriko was too low after the grab. If she wasn't found, she was gonna be. Flaminator taxiing the Kiriko. So we have Kitsune Rush coming up for Purdue and Beat. EMP on both sides. This is going to be very interesting. It's going to be about which Lucio plays better around the EMP most likely if both teams use it in this fight. Oh my god, Kiriko's hacked. Kiriko dead.
Huge pick. Honestly, I would fast reset. Okay, counter pick.
EMP
Whoa.
and 2 picks.
Whoa. Kiriko's low.
This is winnable. With Beat and Kitsune, this is winnable.
Could go either way.
Beat needs to come out. Oh, Beat doesn't come. It's not winnable anymore.
No.
The Nano Boot. Oh, but they forced Kitsune from GVSU. That's very good for them.
Wow.
Oh, Revolve keeps getting marked. GVSU seems to have identified that the Sombra is one of the biggest pain points for them, similarly to how Venture was a pain point for Purdue, and they've been just sending people to mark the enemy Sombra, the ball, making it hard for the Sombra to play in the back line. I think the response here for Revolve should be to play off angles in the front line, especially with this EMP coming up. Genji's 1 HP. Virus Virus doesn't kill.
Almost worked.
Flaminator having a hard time taking the space from the Ana. EMP?
Someone help the Ana.
Ana's 1 HP.
Right now. Why are we ignoring the Zarya? The low charge Zarya.
Genji's on low HP too.
I just see a lack of coordination from GVSU. There's so many opportunities here, and no one's taking it. They're just crumbling. Some shots. Escapes.
Flaminator just basically making a bunch of space. We do see 3 ults coming up on Purdue's side. Blade, just Blade, into a beat for GVSU. Purdue also just giving a lot of attention to this ball. Oh,
huge pick. They're gonna go in here. Oh, what a counter. Okay, Sombra's making such good moves here. Ball may have died there, but Sombra is carrying.
No supports because of the enemy Sombra. Revolve finds the enemy Sombra, but it's a little bit too late. At this point, Purdue will have more time, but GVSU is slowly pushing them to the edge here. Oh, Sombra was seen. Sombra was seen.
And now GVSU coming up.
Oh my god. Oh, they're finding her. Oh my goodness.
4 ults from GVSU. This is totally winnable. If they just use it early.
But hack on the ball. Grab on the Ana.
You need to see Nano come out in this. Okay, we can get a fast reset. Don't use any ults. The only last blade. You have 1 more fight left.
Yeah, Purdue used Beat for it and Grab. They have Kitsune Rush, but Nano and EMP makes this such a hard fight for Purdue. Purdue needs to either accept this as a lost fight or play for an extremely fast Kitsune Rush, inting onto 1 target. Let's see if Purdue can find that win.
I would Kitsune Rush, honestly, go in right now and try to pick their backline.
But the EMP is going to come out now if they don't do it now.
Yeah, it's too late now. They're going to go in. They have ult advantage. I would use everything if I was GVSU right now. This is your only lifeline.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wait.
What are they doing? Where's the EMP?
GVSU greeted. GVSU greeted the EMP. They played for Nano and Mines and didn't EMP and lost the game for it. GVSU had the best ultimate in the game and they just didn't press Q. Oh, that's such a tragic way for it to end.
Wow. Well, Purdue takes the window.
In a very close series. Very
Hard
close,
fought.
very entertaining series. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, oh, they said they'll see him again, considering Purdue, Purple, and GVSU Black are going to probably be in playoffs with 2 other teams.
Let's
I
see
think
if
this
the
makes-
rematch is as exciting as this.
Yeah, I think this probably would make Purdue Purple 2nd seed because they've only lost 1 game. RMU White probably 1st seed. GVSU Black maybe fighting for 3rd or 4th with another team, but we don't know. Very well played from GVSU, but that game goes to Purdue Purple.